Just a few months ago, SunnyV2 was averaging over 30 million views a month and had gained more than 4.4 million subscribers in just 5 years. His high-quality editing and eye-catching thumbnails made his videos instantly recognizable. But in March 2025, he suddenly stopped uploading after 5 years of consistent weekly videos, which has left fans completely confused. Genuine question, what happened to SunnyV2? Like, this man deadass disappeared off the face of the earth. Where has SunnyV2 gone? It's been over a month since he uploaded, with no word or post whatsoever. He also deleted his other community posts. Sunny started his YouTube journey on June 4th, 2015, under the channel name Might of Sun. His early uploads were mostly gameplay videos.
Hi guys, Might of Sun here, and this video is going to be a little bit different. We're actually going to be testing whether or not you get better XP rates when you're making the effort to shoot the chinchompers at red chinchompers, or whether or not you get the same XP if you're not shooting them.
He amassed around 700 subscribers at the time. However, he eventually abandoned the channel to focus on college. In 2019, Sunny returned to YouTube with a new channel, the one we now know as SunnyV2, which paid homage to his original account. At first, he focused on Fortnite content during the game's peak popularity, but by 2020, his channel took a major turn as he shifted away from gameplay and began producing analytical videos exploring the rise and downfall of popular creators. His first video under this new style was titled Boogie2988, the worst mindset on YouTube, in which he criticized the OG YouTubers' excuses and victim mentality.
Now, I was going to call this video One Garbage YouTuber Reviews Another Garbage YouTuber, but since he has 4 million subs and I only have 4,000, that would make me very garbage, which I am. But in this video, we're going to be doing something that hasn't been done on YouTube yet. Very original idea. We're going to be taking a shit on Boogie2988. We've been talking a lot about mindset on this channel recently, so I want to analyze Boogie's really garbage mindset.
While it gained traction slowly at first, it introduced viewers to a new style of commentary that would ultimately come to define Sunny's content. His rise was accelerated with a video titled The Downfall of Stampy.
Stampy Longhead. 9.34 million subscribers, 50,000 views per video. A creator who popped hard in the early days of YouTube and was slowly forgotten as the YouTube landscape evolved. But how did it happen? How did Stampy go from getting millions of views per video in 2013, 2014, 2015 to barely being able to pull 100,000 views in recent times?
Over several months, the video gained nearly 5 million views, and Sunny's channel grew from 10,000 to over 100,000 subscribers. From there, he perfected a formula, documenting success stories of public figures like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, alongside downfall videos targeting creators such as Minilad and Dan Bilzerian. Over time, Sunny minimized his own presence on camera, gradually removing his face until he became entirely the narrator behind the content. However, this success came with criticism for his exaggerated narratives and for portraying the creators he covered in a negative light. For example, when he uploaded a video documenting the downfall of Ninja,
all Ninja was doing was showing everyone how spineless he'd become. No wonder people started to hate him. Yet Ninja seemed totally oblivious to the fact that it was because he'd completely abandoned his authentic personality in exchange for his family-friendly, pretending to be nice garbage that everyone could tell was completely fake.
Many viewers pointed out that the video felt less analytical and more personal. This video is lacking the unbiased perspective you usually portray. As it progressed, everything just felt more personal. A good video in terms of editing, but that's it, coming from someone who never really watched Ninja apart from when Fortnite peaked. I don't even like Ninja that much, but this video seemed a lot more personal than your other ones. I watch your channel for unbiased, analytical videos of social media events. For the most part, you do this extremely well. However, there are times where this video feels more like a personal attack against Ninja than an analysis of the decline in his viewership. Comments like spineless and fake piece of shit take away from the authenticity of your analysis. And then in 2023, Sunny uploaded a video claiming that Chris Tyson's gender transition would negatively impact MrBeast's brand.
The Chris Tyson situation could become a complete disaster for MrBeast's brand. However, it may also provide some unique benefits. So let's begin by going over the drama before explaining exactly how this will impact the MrBeast channel.
The video was immediately met with massive backlash, widely criticized as transphobic, and quickly amassed over 150,000 dislikes. Within days, Sunny lost more than 20,000 subscribers. One viewer wrote, "I used to like SunnyV2, but his video about Chris Tyson should be the end of him." The transphobia in this video is beyond repulsive. Even respected commentary creators like D'Angelo Wallace called him out.
Somebody has uploaded a YouTube video that is so dumb, so completely incorrect that they have basically assembled the YouTube Avengers. How does someone anger the internet's nicest people like Jacksepticeye and MrBeast, make a bunch of other creators you've probably heard of drop response videos, and make points that are so completely invalid, I of all people come back early from a 9-month break just to personally tell you that your video is trash? So what Sunny has just spent the first few minutes of this video describing is something I like to call a non-issue. No amount of dramatic music or other intentional editing on Sunny's part will change the fact that what he's talking about literally does not matter. Someone changing the way they present themselves shouldn't even be a little bit controversial, but of course, according to the internet, it should be extremely controversial.
The controversy reached MrBeast himself, who publicly defended Ava on Twitter, saying, "Yeah, this is getting absurd. Chris isn't my nightmare, he's my effing friend, and things are fine. All this transphobia is starting to piss me off." Sunny never responded to the backlash. He stayed completely silent, refusing to address the criticism or defend the video in any way. The only thing he did was change the title from "Why Chris Will Soon Be a Nightmare for MrBeast" to "How Will the Chris Tyson Situation Impact MrBeast?" And then in 2024, Chris Tyson was fired from the Beast Company after allegations of grooming, leading many viewers to point out that SunnyV2's original prediction had been more accurate than hateful. SunnyV2 called out how damaging Chris Tyson could potentially be for MrBeast's brand over a year ago, and everyone hated him for it, but he was right. I liked how Sunny handled this situation. He got a lot of backlash for this video, and he didn't apologize at all, and stayed silent. Then when Chris finally got exposed, he remained silent and didn't brag about being proven right. Silence is golden. Despite the controversies, Sunny maintained a loyal audience. His videos continued to pull in millions of views each, cementing his place as one of YouTube's most consistent creators. Then, on March 20th, 2025, he uploaded what would unknowingly become his final video, titled "How Microtransactions Ruined Plants vs. Zombies." In the video, he discussed how the franchise was completely ruined by the excessive introduction of microtransactions.
Plants vs Zombies 1 was truly video game perfection. Reviewers couldn't find even one thing wrong with its simple addictive gameplay. Compare this to the recent Plants vs Zombies 3, which people have called a game that straight up comes from a garbage can, in which watching 30-second ads for double coin rewards is more fun than the game itself. Let's explore how Plants vs Zombies eventually lost its way from an amazing tower defense game fall into the extremely predatory mobile game landscape.
With no other social media accounts and no way to get in contact with him, fans were left in complete silence. So let's look at some possible reasons why SunnyV2 might have abandoned his YouTube channel. The first theory is that he was demonetized. On the r/YouTube subreddit, one user wrote, "His community posts are gone now. What happened to SunnyV2?" Another replied, "Demonetized. The post feature only disappears when a channel has violated multiple guidelines. It's likely he's been fully demonetized." Considering Sunny never took sponsorships, sold merch, or accepted brand deals, his main source of income came directly from ad revenue. Therefore, if his channel truly was demonetized, that could explain his sudden and possibly permanent disappearance. This theory also carries some weight, as there are now limited or no ads appearing on Sunny's videos. On the same subreddit, another user suggested a different theory. A lot of people are after him, and it's better for him to take a break and let the situation cool down on its own. Let's hope Scientology hasn't gotten him yet. What this user was referring to was Sunny's video titled "How Scientology Destroyed a Popular Skateboarding Channel," which was uploaded just a week before his disappearance. In the video, he exposed how Aaron Cairo, the creator of the YouTube channel Braille Skateboarding, was allegedly paying his employees only $20 per hour, while donating nearly $1 million to the Church of Scientology.
Braille Skateboarding paid his employees roughly $20 per hour.
We're basically minimum wage employees.
But donated over $1 million to the Church of Scientology. He'd gone to spend so much time with the strange organization that Braille was neglected until it died completely, in what is quite possibly YouTube's strangest ever downfall.
According to Wikipedia, the Church of Scientology is a group of interconnected corporate entities and other organizations devoted to the practice, administration, and dissemination of Scientology, which is variously defined as a cult, a business, or a new religious movement. The movement has been the subject of a number of controversies, and the Church of Scientology has been described by government inquiries, international parliamentary bodies, scholars, and numerous superior court judgments as both a dangerous cult and a manipulative profit-making business. Another theory is that SunnyV2 may have simply quit to escape the growing toxicity surrounding online commentary. It's probably a good idea that he retires now if you think about it. He's got a lot of videos still up that earn passive income, so he's golden if he invested what he made wisely. He's in a space full of snakes who could turn on him at any time, and try to get his videos or even his whole channel taken down just for drama and clicks. Not to mention, all that negativity would gradually wear down any normal person. Or maybe SunnyV2 just burned out. After all, he had been posting almost every week for the past 5 years, which could easily lead to creative exhaustion and mental fatigue. With over 1.4 billion total views and an estimated RPM between $3 and $8, SunnyV2's channel is believed to have generated anywhere from $4.2 million to $11.3 million in gross ad revenue over its lifetime. With earnings like that, it's possible Sunny simply decided to retire and move on to other ventures. If you enjoyed this deep dive, you'll definitely want to check out my next video about how KB Lame lost his entire audience.